Let's just jump right in. Okay, I'm so excited. There has been a huge spike in crime rates in recent years. Okay. To regulate it, the level of punishment has been up to an extreme for everyone. So I believe this is a death game. It's gonna be like Danganronpa or whatever that game's called. This has caused most government-run prisons to be overpopulated, underfunded, and in horrible conditions. Okay. Prisoners with long sentences will often die of malnutrition or illness before their sentence is over. Yikes. But now they can apply to outsourced private companies that provide alternative forms of punishment. Oh, capitalism! Capitalism in prison, hell yeah. How could that ever go wrong, am I right? The following program is intended for a mature audience. There might be content of... Yep. I mean, we have played games with cannibalism. Okay, I'm locked in. Clickable images glow when hovering with mouse. Gotcha. Press space to continue. Let's go. I'm so excited. The characters look so cool in this game, by the way. Okay. Police sirens. The cops are here. Oh. Is that us? Cuff. Huh? Where in the hell? Is that a gambling machine in our... Ah, right. Oh, hey. We're in our prison cell. And there's a gambling machine. I guess this is supposed to be a bed. No wonder my back's sore. They could have at least given me a mattress. Beggars can't be choosers, my friend. You're literally a prisoner. Okay, I should probably save super quick. Wait, how do I save this? Huh? Okay, never mind. Let's go. Looks like somebody else dressed me. I definitely wasn't wearing this when they put me to sleep. Okay, I guess we got dressed for the game. There's a cross carved into the wall. Something's written underneath. In hoc signo vinces. Okay, that's the language I don't know. Oh, gambling time! Let's go! Hell yeah! I love random gambling. Okay, my luck sucks. You won Brutal Bull. What does that mean? A crowbar dispenses from the machine. You hesitantly pick it up with the slot machine when the slot machine swings outward, revealing a passage behind it. Oh, is that a weapon? Are we gonna use that to like stop people from hurting us? Okay, let's go. That's cool. This is like Squid Game situation. We're not horses, we are humans, am I right? Good luck. Thank you, writing on the wall. Okay. Oh, who are you? So I do have a partner. Who? Thought you were a no-show. What took you so long? I mean, do I know you? Well, whatever, at least you showed up at all. I started thinking they paired me up with someone that got cold feet. Okay, buddy, you're way too excited for a death game here. Cuff your left hand to proceed. Do I have to cuff myself to this guy? I do not want to do that. He's way too excited for this game. Cuff your right hand to proceed. Okay, I think I do have to cuff myself to this random guy. I guess I'll do that. Roulette? What a dumb game to start on. It's just luck. Hiya. Hey, you got a staring problem? Huh? No, I was just... I don't blame you. I have been told I'm pretty irresistible to ugly dudes. Hey, this guy looks fine. He might have a little bit of a big eyebrow. He might want to consider like trimming it and stuff, but otherwise he looks pretty good. I'm starting to not mind being paired against this guy. Oh, I'm against him. I'm not his ally. Are we waiting for something? The sign says to put the cuff on, doesn't it? Yeah, why haven't you yet? Sheesh, why are you being so pushy for? I was waiting on you, slowpoke. Right. On the count of three. Okay, everyone, let's lock in. I think this is our first game. Sounds fair. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna save just in case. What if I fuck up and I die instantly? Oh, there's file 2. Okay, I see. So I have to scroll for the different files. I'm so excited. Let's go. 3. Okay, we're literally locked in. Your time starts now. Finally. Already? I don't know how to play roulette though. Now it's looking somewhat like a proper game set. Still expected more pizzazz though. Where's the audience? The cheers and the clapping? This guy's so excited to be killed eventually because I am killing this guy. I hate him. Or at least a host that explains how the game works. Less important. Let's get started. Wait. What's with all the waiting with you? Can't we just get on with it already? I don't know how to play. Can we check the rules first? You don't know how to play roulette? No, I don't have a real life gambling addiction. I don't gamble much. Wait, why do you look so surprised? Don't look at me, look at your mug. You have the same look as those washed up brutes who drink and smoke in front of slots all day. I hate this guy so much. Can we kill him already? We're checking the rules first. Fine. Okay, I guess I need to lock in and check the rules. Yeah, I am cuffed to this guy. Okay, rule time. 1. You have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. Oh, I see. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips or not bet at all each round. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. You will win a return based on how close you were to the wheel where the wheel has stopped. Okay, I see. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. If you receive more chips than the opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. You cannot purposefully handle the roulette wheel or tamper with stage equipment. Good luck. Okay, those were a lot of rules. I kind of zoned out, but you know, gambler mentality, we just have to go all in. Information card received, roulette rules. Information is stored as cards. You can build the deck by talking with others and exploring to gain new insights. Gotcha. You can always check what cards you currently have in the settings. Okay. This kind of feels like Alice in Borderland a little bit. Whoa, feels weird reading stuff like this outside of TV. Guess they're serious about this, huh? Still don't see why we have to be cuffed though. I mean, it's the rules. Stop pulling. You think they'll hand out the key to the winner? Or they'll make the winner kill the other person or something. I can't wait to get out of these. He didn't react to the elimination rule. He's already convinced he'll win. Guess the cuffs are supposed to be some kind of a motivator. Or maybe so that you don't run away or something, or you don't try to run away. You done looking around yet? I don't think the timer will be as forgiving of you wasting time as I am. Right, think I'm good now. Okay, let's lock in. Time to play some roulette, I guess. Can I go this way? This feels like... Okay, I can't. Okay, let's lock in. Let's go. Wait. How do I initiate the game? How do I start? What do I do here? No. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's that up there? Huh? The demon-looking thing with the pipe down its throat. Let me guess. It's a gun, isn't it? It's gonna shoot whoever loses. I'm not sure. Has it always been pointed at us? Nah, I swept this place 3 times over before you showed up. Like, this is literally Squid Game situation with the green light, red light, where there were sniper rifles on the wall. Seems it started up once we got the cuff on. Kinda feels like looking down the barrel of a gun. It is a gun, I have a feeling. There might be a reason for that. Oh. As long as we don't make a break for it, we're probably fine. Or maybe as long as we don't lose at roulette. Probably. Or that. I bet they're gonna kill whoever loses. Speaking of which, want to go first? Way ahead of you. is what I would have said any other time, but since I hate words so much. Sometimes it's so hard to say words holy. Since it's apparently your first time playing, you do the honors. Beginner's luck and all that. Thanks. Okay, let's lock in. I don't know how to play. I just zoned out during the rules, so I'm just gonna go all in. Yeah, I am gonna go all in, buddy. I'm not doing that, but I want to do that. Click on the number you wish to bet on. Okay, what numbers do we have? We have from 1 to 36. Huh. Which number should we go for? You know, 13, because it's always unlucky. I have a feeling we might just hit 13. I'm gonna bet on 13. And how much? I'm gonna save for this. Listen. A good gambler bets everything on the line. Like, if you don't bet everything, are you even gambling? Like, if you don't take the risk, there's no reward. So listen, bet everything. I'm betting everything, and we are gonna win everything. Check this out. I shouldn't go all in, but I want to. Okay, it just won't let me go all in. Okay. I'll go 5, I guess. Maybe half. There. Bet 5 chips? Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I don't know. You're sure about that one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What? What's wrong with it? Nothing. Question mark bets on 26 with 5 chips. Okay. Let's see. The ball landed on 24. Oh shit. He won. Holy shit, the spot usually never works. Is he cheating? Are you cheating? Fuck. Something wrong? He definitely is cheating. He knows something that I don't, because he was like, are you really sure about that? And buddy, what are you hiding? I have a feeling you're hiding something, but like I can't prove it. Anyways, okay, next round. Thanks means a lot coming from a future loser. Feeling lucky this round? Okay, I see. I think the first one was scripted. That's why we couldn't bet everything, because we would have just died. I'm gonna go low again. I'm gonna go 13 again. It's gonna hit 13 someday or the other. Should I bet it all? Fuck it, we bet it all. Let's go. Come on. Okay, 3, I guess. It won't let me go all in. That's why I'm losing. Yep. Ain't that considered bad luck in some places? Yes, but I'm pretty locked in on 13. Shit, is it? Where? Don't remember exactly, but to me it feels bad for sure. You're just saying that. I mean, everyone considers 13 unlucky, and that's the strat I'm going for. Hey, who knows? I mean, I'm going for reverse psychology, where the unlucky number hits the most. Anyways, I'll stop yapping. Okay, he bet on 22 with 8 chips. Okay. I bet he's gonna win. I bet he knows something that I don't. Fuck me, he keeps winning. Yes, shit. Better luck next time, big guy. He's cheating. He's counting his, I don't know what you do in roulette to cheat. He's doing something. You know what they say, third time's the charm. I'm counting on it. Okay, I'm nervous. What should we go for? Should we go for 26? But I have a feeling if I go for 26 this time, they're gonna do the old switcheroo and switch it up. Okay, I'll go for it. I'll go for 26. It's hitting 26 a lot. I feel like this is gonna be a trap. 2, I guess. This is all I have left. Okay, shouldn't go all in. I can just go for 1 chip now. I guess I'll do that. Okay, on 35 with 8 chips. I have a feeling he's gonna win again. I bet he's counting the roulette or something. 34. You're cheating. You have to be cheating. How the fuck are you winning every time? It's literally a game of luck. Damn, I'm on a roll. Guess your bet wasn't charming after all, huh? Shut it. He's cheating. Where are the regulators? Call the referee. No fucking way. You're already down to 1. I mean, you're cheating. I just can't prove it. I'd give you some of mine to keep this game going, but you seem like a real stickler for rules, so I'll leave it. Can you stop talking for a second? But I am grateful. thanks for trying to get the game over faster after wasting so much time before. Quite, I'm trying to think. I bet there's something that he's seeing that I'm not seeing. Here's a tip. Maybe if you go all in this turn, your luck will turn around. I literally have one chip. I have to go all in, buddy. Maybe I'll even go with you and double my money. Oh, did I slap him? Would you cut that out already? What, winning? It's roulette. I don't have much of a choice in where the wheel lands, pal. No, treating this so normally. I mean, okay, rubbing in how much longer I've got to live? What the hell is wrong with you? Reasonable crash out, to be honest. Like, this guy's gonna die, I think. Almost close to death. So, like, this guy's having fun. I guess crashing out is pretty reasonable. But what? Want me to get on my knees and apologize? I mean, sure. You signed up to be here, didn't you? That doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated at by some arrogant prick. True, true. You haven't even given me a chance to catch up. Oh? Would you have? I bet he's cheating. What? Given me the chance. If our tables were turned, if you were the one winning right now, oh shit, would you let me, someone you don't even know the name of, catch up? Not really. It's luck, buddy. Just like how unlucky I got to be stuck with some whiny asshole who isn't even my type. Okay, calm down. I apologize for crashing out. I understand your situation. Now, you don't have to call me a whiny asshole. If it's not on your side, you weren't gonna make it very far here anyway. Besides, I don't see why I should feel sorry for someone who was dumb enough to get caught. I mean, you got caught too, right? That's why you're here as well. And even dumber to choose to come here as though it wasn't entirely in your control. That is true. You don't have to like guilt trip me, buddy. Use information cards in conversations to relay information to others or win arguments against them. Oh, is this like a mini game? What am I supposed to do? You don't have this card yet. Reason for imprisonment. Read. Okay. You know what you did. What did I do? I guess I have to give this to the guy? It's not my fault. It was the first time I've gotten arrested. I mean, you still did the crime though, but what? You weren't expecting to have consequences? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It's not like I had anywhere else to go, asshole. It's not like I'm some big evil criminal mastermind. Dante's only had the one... Who's Dante? Dante's only had the one back exit. The cops had blocked off a bunch of roads. There weren't it... Is this guy actually feeling bad for me? We're both criminals here though. Dante's? That big pawn shop down in Modo's? Dante's, yeah. Look, the last thing you're looking for is a pity party. Just forget I said anything. Did they tell you it would be easy? What? That it'd be something quick? That you were just the guy they were looking for and they just needed you for a small favor? Oh, did I get scammed? Yeah, I got scammed. I was hard on cash. I work in a fucking cubicle, for God's sake. I've never done anything like that before. I see. I've never stolen from anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not like... So I got looped into like a criminal hole? What do you call them? A criminal circle? Like, I'm sorry I lost my temper. That's not right for me to say. What? You're not like me? What? Not until recently anyways. So, forget I said anything. You're right. I knew the risks coming here same as you. I just wanted out and it's a game and I just got unlucky. I wouldn't have made it very far anyway. It's not your fault. Am I actually trying to make the guy feel bad for me? What are you doing? Question mark presses the button to end the round. Wait, what's happening? The ball lands nowhere near where he bet. What's the fun in being far ahead this early in the race? Oh, did he give me some of his chips? I might as well level the playing field. Is he actually feeling bad for me? Damn, the pitying trick kind of worked. Thanks. You better not take this for granted, by the way. I'm already starting to regret it. Okay, I guess we're going back in. If I don't figure out some kind of strategy for this, it's just gonna be luck deciding who lives and dies. 20 contestants were picked for this. If there's a room like this for all of us, then that means half are meant to die within the first round. Unless... Oh, do you think there's a way for all of us to survive? Read. You have 10 chips. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round. You can bet maximum 10 or not bet at all. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button to make the roulette wheel spin. You will win a return based on how close you were to the wheel. The one with the least amount when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. If you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to the difference. Yeah, I've read all of these. Is there something I'm missing? Like, is there something I can do to make both of us survive? Wait, don't bet this round. Huh? Oh, I see how it is. Just because I heard you out once, you already think you can boss me around like I'm your lackey? That's a low blow. That's not what I'm... The rules. Did we read the rules closely enough? Hey, don't try cheating me out of this. They say we're not allowed to tamper with the wheel. No, about the win condition. What was the win condition in the rules? That whoever got the most would move on, right? Not exactly. It only said whoever got the least wouldn't move on. Oh, so we are gonna draw? It never said anything about the winner. What are you playing at? If neither of us gets the least amount, then neither of us would get eliminated, right? Yeah, so we're gonna draw. I see. If we tie, we'd both be allowed to pass. Sure, but the rules say we're not allowed to trade chips and there's not much we can do to rig the odds. I mean, what if we bet on the same number? Would that work? If we both play the same thing, I still have higher chips than you, so I'd still end up winning. If we play randomly, there's too much variation in how much you can win to ensure that we get the same amount. I see. Look, I get what you're going for, but trying to get out of one of us dying is just going to complicate things. Not unless we both lose. How do we do that? Like, huh? I mean, both options are the same, right? We both lose? Okay, I should have saved. Anyways. If we each run out of chips, then we are both at 0 and neither technically has more than the other. We'd be tied. But what if that means we're both eliminated? Yeah, what if they kill us both? That would have been written in the rules. It doesn't say anything about a punishment for going broke. Okay, I'm the smart one here. 1 minute remaining. So I guess we just bet it all? Well, if that's the best chance we have, you'd better be quick about it. Play roulette until you each run out of chips or become equal. Okay, let me lock in. I need to equalize somehow. I guess we go to 20. I bet on 22. And then... I mean, if I bet my 1 and then I lose, then I'd be broke. This is too risky, right? What if I don't bet anything? Can I do that? Okay, no, I have to bet something. Wait, how do I reset this? Okay, what if I bet nothing? I mean, I guess I have to bet 1. And then 22 bet 10 chips, okay. The ball landed on 1. Wait, since you're an expert at losing, why don't you choose where to bet for me? Don't like the way you put it, but I guess I'll try. Okay, I see. So even if I have 0, I won't really die until, like, because we still have time. So within the time, this guy has to get 0 as well. Fuck, what's wrong with me today? I usually never win these. Just bet again. There should still be enough time left for another. Uh-oh. Shit. Hey, no worries. They already know we figured out the game's gimmick, right? Am I gonna die? Shoot, you... Oh. Oh, I died. Oh. Okay, you can die. I thought it's gonna be impossible to die. Shit. So do I just continue from here? Maybe I can survive somehow? Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Okay, we got a ending already, and I did not like the ending. Bet one chip. I mean, I have no other choice here. You don't have enough... Okay, wait. Let me see. Is there a way for me to survive? Okay. You should bet on 1, buddy. How much should he bet? Bet all. Okay, I need to be careful of the timer. Shit, fuck. I just realized there's a timer, and I think I died because I didn't, like, lock in within the time. Okay, wait. He won! Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna die again. I'm loading. Okay, so I have to be quick about this. I can't waste my time, because if the timer runs out, I am dying. Oh, okay. I equaled it. I don't know how I equaled it. I didn't read the rules at all, but I somehow equaled it. Okay, there. We're equal. Alright, let's stop betting. Okay, I hope I don't die. You sure about this, hotshot? 100%. Oh, please don't kill us. Ooh, how's that percentage looking? Lower? Okay, we survived! Let's fucking go! Please proceed to the next area. Nice, okay. Okay, we didn't get killed this time. The plan worked. Nice. We're locked in. Let me save. I don't want to lose this. I don't know how I did it, but I did it somehow. Let's go. I take back what I said about you not being my type. Okay, buddy. Thanks. Now then, you heard the ominous voice. Let's get going. Wait, before that, what's up? You, mentioned something about me not knowing your name earlier. What should I call you? You want my number too? Not really. The name would do just fine for now. Kidding. Don't own a phone anyway. Benny's fine. You? Eddie. Ah. Oh hey, we rhyme. I mean, kinda, yeah. Well, I don't like it. I wanna feel special. How do you feel about Eds? Well, I mean, if you want to say it, I don't think I have a choice. Alright, Eds. They might shoot us for real if we take too long. Come on. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we got a card. Character card received Benny. Risky runaway? Why is he kind of naked? Character cards can only be used on special occasions. You can build the deck by talking with others and gaining their trust. Gotcha. I'm gonna save here. Okay. You can always check what cards you currently have in the settings. So I guess cards are how we unlock secrets and stuff, right? What is here? I'm guessing like Benny's cell. So I guess we can't go that way. Let's go. Benny? Over here. Okay. Are we already playing the next game, or do I get some time to rest or something? Are those elevators? Why are you saying it like it's your sworn enemy? Because it is. The only thing I hate more than getting hitched are these hideous death traps. It's so small and close and packed and there's no room to... Gah, I hate seeing it. Okay, buddy, it's gonna be fine. It's literally a death game. You would see way worse stuff here. If they're gonna make us march up to our own deaths anyways, why don't just let me take the stairs? Seems like we don't get the luxury to choose. It'll be fine. I doubt they set up anything on these. It'd be pretty anticlimactic if we survived all that, then die from something like an elevator crash. I hope it's not like an elevator hit situation where we get stuck and then every floor just kills us or something. Well, I've been talking about the normal one so far, but now the possibility of there being more to these is fucking me up double time. Thanks for that. Would me going first make you feel better? Yes. Okay, fine, Benny. I'll go to the elevator. How do I do that? Do I have to go this way? Okay, I guess we have different elevators. Shit. I fucking knew it. Quick, is there a vent or escape hatch anywhere? None that I can see. Ads. Oh, are they separating us? For the next game? I guess? Whoa, that's dark. And it's bright. Holy. Okay, that's the game name. Let's go. Jackpot Crash Course. We love gambling, but I don't want to die gambling. Dappy Goon? Oi, I've spotted another one. Your name is Goon? A first name Dappy? I mean, I don't judge, but I was starting to think we got another bud. So, did you kill your partner in there or what? I mean, not really. Seems to just be the one. Maybe we'll end up with even numbers after all. Lackadaisical pest. Brutal bull. I guess these are like what we got from the slot machine. Less solo winners than I was expecting too. Damn, people really locked in and they all figured out the game, huh? 4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. Fuck, was there really only meant to be one winner for the preliminary game? Are they not letting him up? Where the hell is makeup? They were supposed to be in your dressing room. Duh, what the fuck else would makeup be doing? It's not dress rehearsal. Page them and let D deal with them. I stopped waiting on them 20 minutes ago. Are these the people who are running the game? Lights, we're on in 15 seconds. Okay, the game's starting. Oh hey, Benny's here. Let's go. Bleh, I still don't get why stairs weren't an option. What took you two so long? Everyone was waiting on ya. Oh man, does that mean I was the last one here? Phew, he's fine. Why do I like this guy so much? Mr. Gates, please return to your mark. As in like my in-game, like why does Eddie like Benny so much? I don't really like Benny that much, but it's okay. I don't want him to be dead or something. Anyways, let's lock in. We're on in 5, 4, 3. Wait, it's a TV. It's an actual TV show? 2. That's fucked up. Where winners strike big and losers fall hard. 20 lucky prisoners have been selected from right here in Modos to star. And 13 have proven themselves in the preliminary rounds to meet you here tonight. Wait, 13? So, like at least 7 people killed their partners or something, and then some people managed to get like 2 people, both survive. The contestants have had a shot at acquiring a few chips in that game, but depending on how they played, there's a slim chance they're still in the red. I mean, we literally have 0 chips. Mercifully, they'll still be receiving a few chips. As well as opportunities to win even more to help them from falling behind. And, well, cutting their time here short. Oh, yeah, they're gonna kill us if we run out of chips. A recap of the preliminary games they played to get here. Okay, so those 2 both survived. These 2 also survived. As well as interviews with each of our players will begin shortly. I love her outfit. I saw the character designs before I started playing and I love her outfit. It is so cool. Including a familiar face where I am getting word a past showrunner has made it past the preliminaries. Oh! That's why Benny is so good. Benny has already played these games before, like our Squid Game guy, our Squid Game protagonist. Wow, isn't that something? Don't leave then either. Witness the first of many trials that may show just who among them has what it takes to bet and be forgiven against any possible temptations, with the winner taking home the grand prize of a total pardon. I see. So the only thing we're gonna get is no prison sentence. But if we lose, we die? So there's not even money on the line? Like, at least in Squid Game, there's money on the line. Here, you don't even get any money. You just get forgiven. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an extra lucky Season 7 of Bet and Forgive. Season 7? Holy, I'm your host, Cupid King. It's lovely to have you with us tonight. Hey! Eh? I got paired up with a kid in there. What the fuck kind of stunt are you guys trying to play? First you handcuff him to some stranger, then you had the nerve to shoot a gun at him? Oh, that's a child? Do you think that's funny or something? Is he even supposed to be here? I'm talking to you. Buddy, you would Yeah. I was gonna say, Buddy is probably gonna die if he yaps too much. What an electrifying start to the season. We've got a great show planned for you tonight. And you'll get the chance to learn all about this season's contestants after this short message from our sponsors. Don't change that channel, folks. Crazy that we got sponsors on a death game. Like, in real life, there's no way companies are actually gonna bet on death games. Maybe they will if it's fun enough. I don't know. Rich people are weird. Cut. So that guy actually died, huh? Great. First makeup and now this. And my smokes are out. How long till we're back on? We're going to have to wait until he's up again to do interviews. Also, why do every side character in game shows always wear masks? Is it to protect their identity? But then why is the host guy not wearing any mask? Thank the devil we haven't let in the live audience yet. I'll take my 15. Wait, excuse me, I have a question. Paranoid cosmologist. The show usually starts by now. Are we expected to stay here until things properly resume? On my break, do whatever you want. Please do not do whatever you want. Instructions will be given momentarily. Yeah, I mean, if we do what we want, we'll probably end up like this guy. Contestants, please exit the stage in an orderly fashion. You may explore the designated waiting space to familiarize yourself, but be prepared to return for interviews as needed. As such, hold your horses. What about the contestants that didn't win any chips? Ooh, I like this guy's design as well. Or person's. There was something mentioned about their time being cut short. Thank you for reminding me. Contestants that passed the preliminary round with their partner will be offered 5 as compensation. Okay, 5 isn't that bad. This will keep you from being eliminated for the time being. Only 5? That's barely anything at all. The hell are we supposed to do with that? Maybe if we bothered... Whoa. What? Is that pelicans on this person's dress? That's crazy. I mean, this person got some good fashion, not gonna lie. Maybe if we bothered to win against your opponent, you'd actually have earned it. Okay, that guy's crazy. That guy probably killed the other person without hesitating. We're preparing services, so you'll have ample opportunity to earn or win scattered throughout the waiting space. Faster if you let me do my job and help properly set everything back up. Just don't worry about it right now. We'll give out directions once things are back on schedule. Okay. Cupid and Master's assistant walked through the curtain and off the stage. Alright, I guess we can win some more chips in the waiting area. What a shit opening. Can this game have multiple winners? That's my question. Like, can there be multiple people who win this game and then go out and get a total pardon? Or does it have to be one person? Don't tell anyone, but I was totally planning on jumping down and making a run for it too. Glad that guy went before me. Huh? Hey, you alright? Earth to Eds. Hello. Or should I call you Mr. Gates? Sorry, shit's going way too fast. That was a lot. Wait, Mr. Gates? It's TV. What were you expecting? Perhaps he didn't plan accordingly for his appearance here. Have you not watched the show before? Well, oh my, how surprising. I love her outfit. It is so cool. Out of everyone, you seemed most likely to watch a show as barbaric as to incapacitate someone live on air like this. I completely agree, my lady. Oh, is this guy that person's, like, butler? Shield your eyes from the display. I wouldn't wish for you to become faint. Aha, you're too sweet. You can leave with the others. I want to check him over if they'd allow me. Wait. Am I the person who has been in these games before? Or where they talk... Wait, I'm confused. Is Mr. Gates me? And I have been in this game before? Or is it... Okay, I'm a bit confused. I'll figure it out later. Anyways, as honorable as ever. Honorable might be pushing it. Who would ever try to pull a stunt like that before the show starts? Serves him right for not following his assigned role. I mean, he just wanted to complain about a kid being here, so like... Wait, you mean those things we got from the slot machine? I thought they were just suggestions, like for the audience entertainment. You don't remember management saying they were mandatory? Oh, so we are playing parts. So that's why, like, paranoid cosmologist acts like a paranoid cosmologist, and then that guy acts like a butler to the lady. I see. So you have to play your parts like characters. It's the participants' responsibility to adhere to the titles assigned to them. I am known as Brutal Bull, so am I supposed to, like, be aggressive? But I did also request a lawyer to be present while I read mine over. Wait, how? Like, didn't I, completely forgot what happened before I came here? Tough luck, Bull. Deadly Dreamboat is crazy. Sounds like you're gonna be stuck acting like a brute like the rest of the show. The application form did say they'd base it off our history, so we'd have an easier time following them. So, am I actually a real criminal? From the looks of the tape, you've had no trouble following your brutal title, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. But hey, no, I didn't. Didn't yell at and attack your partner into giving up all their chips? I mean, I did do that. Benny, back me up here. Benny isn't in front of his door where he was standing only a moment ago. Never mind. Okay, things are getting interesting. I love the characters. The design of the characters are so good. Is it loading something? Okay. That guy's still dead? Benny started to nonchalantly kick at the slumped body on the floor. Eesh, he even alive? No, he's dead, I think. He's still twitching, so my guess is yes. Whoa, good guess. Yay, I won! You owe me 5 whole chips. Wait, can you do that? Damn it, I knew I should have gone with the other horse. Wait, did we even make a bet? Should you still be kicking him? Yeah, like stop kicking a dead guy. I should probably save. Not making him any worse, is it? I mean, that is true, but it's making it worse. Shit, I didn't catch that. What'd he say? Good heavens, never mind that. Look at his wrist. Wait, so he's still alive? That's one hell of a mark. Hard to see the full extent of it with that cuff in the way, but... Speaking of, when are they gonna remove these anyways? Do we gotta head backstage or something? Pardon me, but Mr. Gates and Mr... Cut to the chase, lady. Do you two recall seeing anything being fired at the young man before he fell over? I don't think so, yeah? Wasn't even looking in that direction. Well, this is just another silly guess of mine. But when he received his penalty, maybe something was activated within him that caused him to be electrocuted. Oh! So we have like a chip or something, like a neuro chip or whatever bullshit, like something that can punish us from the inside so we can't run. Or perhaps by something that was already on him. You mean these things are still around just to shock us? Oh, I see. The cuffs. Sounds like something they'd do. I mean, why else would they only break the chains? True. For dramatic effect, duh. The freaks behind the screen like to eat that shit up. I do admit I quite enjoyed the theatrics as well. Felt like they were overdoing it, really. You know what's really overdoing it? Having us stuck with a wrist version of an ankle monitor until the finale. I'm gonna look for a way to get it off. I don't think you should do that, buddy. You're probably gonna get shocked or something. Wait, Benny! Yeah, don't do that. It might just kill you or something if you try to get it off. Oh my, seems like your friend already left. Do cheer up, Mr. Gates. You two must have had plenty of time together during roulette, did you not? I know I certainly had with my dear Rook. Why don't you try meeting up with the others in the meantime? Plenty of birds in their cages. Don't you mean fish in the sea? Nope. I mean, she's supposed to be the heartless maiden. She's probably gonna be very rude about everyone's death and imprisonment and stuff. What'll you be doing? Oh my, I apologize. I've forgotten to introduce myself. Please call me Cecilia. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for me, well, this young man seems awfully troubled and I'd like to keep him some company, at least until he properly comes to. Okay, that's kind of her. No harm in that, yes? No harm, but also isn't heartless. True. Ah, but a fine maiden wouldn't simply toss the injured behind, would she? Guess not. It might be best for you to join everyone else behind the curtains. Please do check on Rook for me if you meet her. Who's Rook? Is it the butler person or is it someone else? Information card received. Electrical burn. I see. I need to save. I got a new card. Okay. Let's go. Can I do something here? Seems to be the production team. You hear something about changeovers and editing. But before you can properly listen in, they stop talking, waiting for you to exit the stage. Yeah, they're probably not gonna reveal information in front of me. Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay, this is the same thing as well. Can I go upstairs? Okay, can. But I guess I can't do anything. Tongue-tied enigma. Okay, I can read all of their names if I want to. And why are there guards here? Seems to be the security staff. Even though their faces are covered behind a black mask, you can tell their eyes are following you. Most likely debating whether or not to throw you off stage themselves. Wait, why would you do that? I'm a pretty law-abiding contestant here. Okay, it's the same thing here as well. I guess we're going backstage now. Let's go. Is there a way for me to get some more chips? I'm kind of scared having just 5 chips. I feel like I'm gonna die again. Okay, who's this? Oh, Dappy Goon. Why the fuck is your name Dappy Goon? Like, what? Oh, wait. Goon, as in, okay, I see. Goon as in, as in, like a, as in, not gooning. The other thing, like a henchman type of thing, right? He seems to have noticed you standing near him, like that, like the Pokemon games, like you have goons from Team Rocket and stuff. I see. I completely forgot about the original word. Orcaman! Me? That's right, I'm yapping at you. Okay, this guy is young. Hurry up and lend the crew a hand. We got to look for provisions that would make Sharkbag feel better. Who? Me partner, the feller who took the blow for me up on stage. The underdog crybaby, I believe his role was. You guys want to help him? Well, I'd say it. I mean, he's the underdog crybaby, right? He was kind of doing his part. He was like being a crybaby about the situation. So, kind of weird to zap him. Well, I'd say it serves him right for disobeying the rules. It does feel quite unfair for him to be punished without a detailed warning prior. This may be competition, but I'd much prefer it be a fair game for everyone. Okay, buddy. We must not forget to be civil and maintain our sportsmanship even in a hostile environment like this. People are literally dying. I don't think they're gonna have respect. I do know about all of that. I just want him to be okay because he's my chum. He started to pull at your jacket sleeve, trying to drag you over to the side where his makeshift crew is standing. Well, don't just stand there, Orca Man. Why am I Orca Man? All hands needed on deck. Join the crew, think more of it. I have a feeling I might get a different ending if I join the crew. Let me save here. Too afraid to sail, I see. Fine, we don't want a hand lover like you on the ship anyways. It feels like he's leaning more towards a pirate than a sailor. Okay, can I join the crew? Okay, I will. You'll be joining this group for investigations. Are you sure? Wait, are there different groups? What other group do I have? Poor thing, should we help him as well? I don't think getting further involved with him is the play. We still need to look out for ourselves. Wait, that was a new guy with the hat. Besides, haven't you heard the news? Lots to investigate now. We won't want to waste what limited time we have. Lackadaisical pest. Okay. Investigation, as if it isn't just us slowly walking around and pointing at things. This is serious. It's practically a given that everyone else's first move would be to explore each room to get used to the arena. Thankfully, the plan I have in mind goes beyond that. I want to look further into the producer's side of things, not just the bare minimum the game allows to see. You seem like the type to go missing under mysterious circumstances. Yeah, it might just be too risky if we try to investigate the producers. Exactly my point. The whole place is an elaborately built set. Think about all the different layers that could be surrounding it. There's not a chance these walls don't have something hidden behind them. Hell, or under the floors. Don't even get me started on the vents. This guy is really doing a good job on the paranoid bit. If I were to guarantee one thing, it's that there's always some kind of reward that comes with being thorough. We could find something that will help us in the next game. Creative gardener? Okay, this guy, everyone got such cool roles and this guy got creative gardener? Really? That's like the worst, like that's not the least creative role here. Like, wow, poor guy. But I'm more worried about any of us getting into some serious trouble for this. It will be awful to see you two hurt. There's got to be a loophole we're overlooking. Suggest an excuse, leave them be. Okay, I guess I can join either of the two teams. I want to save, so let me save here. Yeah, I guess I can join the two teams and I have a feeling we might get different endings. Maybe. Who's this? They seem to be interested in the two below. I see. Would they join us? Maybe they are part of our crew? And then Bet and Forgive. I mean, that's the game name. What fun is a competition if they're willing to help the loser? Nonsensical jokester. And I thought I was supposed to be the nonsensical one. Hello? I mean, just means fewer players to worry about. Those types won't last long. Does it mean they need to spoil it for the rest of us while they're around? Keep it down, will you? I don't want us to be cemented as the annoying ones before we're able to actually get anything done. The Trivial Tycoon. This guy looks kind of hot. I'm gonna give this guy that. Let them spend their time however they like, but only if you two spend yours focusing on. He seems to notice you, pausing mid-sentence, the other's eye follow. Hey you, the guy with the fucked up face. Hey, my face is pretty good, okay? My eyebrows are a bit thick. Otherwise, pretty good face, okay? What? Me? What's wrong with my... You got something in your eye? What are you looking at? I was... starting a fight? I think this guy's threatening us or something. What a psycho. Okay, I guess he is the nonsensical jokester, so he kind of has to be nonsensical. Think I should go calling for security? This guy's really causing a scene. That's not what I... What? What it's trying to say is that while we appreciate this slack-jawed gawking, we're trying to have a conversation. Maybe try your luck somewhere. Say, you made it out with 0 chips, right? Yes. The other 2 exchanges confused looks with another. Yeah, that's right. Real shame. We were just planning on doubling our pot if you would like to join us. Oh, so there's another team, so I can join any of the 3 teams. The hell are you asking him for? I thought you wanted a tight ship. No worries if you can't. I saw that fellow there take quite the shock. I'm sure everyone's worried sick looking for bandages, and we don't want to distract you from anything more important. But we may need the help finding more funds if you have the time. Sorry, I'm not big on gambling. Oh, don't worry, we won't be wasting any time on that. We're taking more of a direct route. Are we gonna kill people? You're acting pretty chummy for someone asking to rob something with a stranger. Who said something about robbing a prison? Nah, he's on the money. We're robbing the joint. That was the plan, wasn't it? I can't see a possibility where this doesn't go horribly wrong. True. I don't think we can rob the actual game show. The moment we're caught, we'd be eliminated. Why take the risk at all? We have our reasons. The details can come after. There isn't much time until we're called back for interviews. Are we in business or not? What's the catch? Make a deal. Okay, wait. I'm beginning to suspect I might have overestimated you. Better come to your senses soon. Okay, calm down, buddy. Give me some time to think here. Okay, so we have 3 routes. We can either go with these guys for the money route. We can go with the middle guys to help the guy who got shocked. Or we can go with these guys to find out what's going on with the game show. Can I go here? Cecilia might be onto something about meeting the others. Okay, so I can't go that way. Who should we join? I kind of like, as much as I want to help the guy who's like injured, the coolest looking gang is definitely this gang with the crazy, like, there are the most crazy people in this gang, but I'd like to make some money. So what's the catch? Yeah, good question. What's the catch, Suits? Personally, I've never been one to want to get into fights, and God knows these 2 won't be able to wrestle their way out of trouble. So you need a fall guy, like the game. We'd like the muscle. Of course, we'd like for everything to go right, but don't worry, you can still be the fall guy when things go wrong. Also, you want me to kill people or fight people if things go wrong. And you can trust we're professional enough to avoid getting to that point in the first place. Okay, I'll make the deal. Let's do it. You will be joining this group. Yep. So you are one of the reasonable ones. Good to hear. Don't make me regret it. Vic. This is Bones and Ellis. Okay, nice to meet you, Vic, Bones, and Ellis. I hope I don't regret this decision. They do look kind of weird, but they also look kind of cool. So I want to be part of the cool gang. You suddenly feel 2 bony hands squeeze at your arm. What's got you that role anyway? Muscles can't be the only part. Okay, calm down, Bones. You quickly pull away from the hold. Watch it. Relax, I'm not even wearing any red. Maybe it's the temper. Oh, I see the joke. Because I'm a bull. I see. And I'm not... Okay. I get the bull joke. Like, and never mind. I was gonna do a fake laugh, but then it was too late, and then I got awkward. And I'm yapping again. Maybe it's the temper if we try and wave a cape. Do you think? Okay, enough with the bull jokes here. You do realize I'm not actually the animal, right? Sure as hell look like one. What's with all these looks insults? I look pretty good, except for the eyebrows, I guess. Already regretting it. So about your reasons? That you overestimate how things are run around here. And as someone who's used to run this show, I know for a fact that something like this is actually quite manageable. Wait, you used to run this show? Whoa, that's crazy! Now he's actually slack-jawed. So this guy used to be a host? So you're really the previous showrunner they were talking about. Oh, so they were talking about this guy. I thought they were talking about me. I was kind of confused with everything. But okay. So this was the guy who was here before. Then why would you come back? Like, don't you want to like get your freedom? Or are you just that sick? Like, you like killing people? Surprising they let you compete. Isn't that an unfair advantage? That's what I told them, yet they still insisted I join, going far enough to pay the extra expenses for my transfer directly from the trial to here. I guess they wanted to spice things up because he knows all the rules and stuff. Huh, what got you arrested anyway? Hardly matters. I bet you killed someone, buddy. What does matter is that I would have gladly served my sentence anywhere else. I had the perfect correctional facility in mind. He means a private vacation resort where the rich criminals get to go. Of course. I mean, yeah. Capitalism, am I right? No one believes me when I say they're overrated. Been to a bunch of them, and let me tell you, choosing this instead is the best thing I've ever done. I've heard that there are like private jails where the rich criminals go, and it's just like a normal, like actually a resort. They give you like TV and they have like really nice beds and stuff. And I'm like, what's the point of a prison if it's like pay to win, right? Anyways, I'm yapping again. As I was saying, I don't enjoy being here just as much as you when I could have had it better. I can't deny that I've worked on this show in the past, but believe me when I tell you, I wasn't involved this season outside of the initial casting early in the production. Oh, so you picked some people. We're on the same boat. So what are you doing now? Scouting is a good start. Okay, are we gonna just talk to people? What are we gonna do? How much would you pay me if I jumped off? Nothing, yeah. How about this? How much should I pay you to jump off? I mean, how much do you have? Don't encourage it. I mean, this isn't like a too big of a fall. This is like one floor. I think we can survive this if we like drop and roll. So where do we go? Better not rush this. Okay. So I guess we have to talk with everyone first. Still unconscious, he seems troubled. Oh my! While I did see plenty of birds in their cages, I didn't expect you to take a liking to that particular flock. I mean, they are a bit crazy, but they do look cool, and I wanted to be a part of the cool club. Good thing I don't like them. That's a relief. They seem to be quite intimidating, yes? But they at least seem to know how the show operates better than others. I mean, we literally have a previous game showrunner, so we do have an advantage. I suppose that's fair, but do be careful, Mr. Gates. Thanks, Cecilia. I like Cecilia. She's so cool. Were we supposed to talk about robbing them in front of these? Fuck, what did I tell you? We should have gone somewhere else to talk. Quick, turn it off. Maybe they'll stop it from saving what we said the last few minutes. But isn't that tampering with stage equipment? Oh! Wait, I was like, what are we yapping about? But I just realized there's literally a camera right next to where we were yapping about stealing money from the game. So, yeah. Does it look like we're still on roulette? What are you waiting for? Go! You hurriedly grab the equipment, searching for the power button before noticing something. It's already off? Okay, that's a relief. How was my acting? Boo, terrible. We're live only on stage. They should be currently busy running clips from roulette to catch the audience up to speed. Okay, makes sense. So our secret's still safe. Most events backstage rarely air. They wouldn't want to waste space for a boring conversation. Makes sense, makes sense. Even if we are being recorded, it needs to be edited for the broadcast version. And with the little time they have before the games and amount of footage they have to review, it's way easier for them to overlook things. I see. It'll be a while till they get back to us, if they do at all. You could have just said that. Just did, didn't I? I mean, yes, before I started like panicking, like after I started like panicking and trying to close everything and everything. Now this is gold. You think I should write one too? What is this? Host room. It's locked. seems to be the door to Cupid's dressing room. Bones lazily leans forward and takes a good look at the lock. It's a bust. You can't do it? An easy pick, but there's a big bolt that isn't part of the main lock and isn't connected to anything else. I mean, I bet they would be careful enough because we are all criminals, right? If they just put a normal lock there, we can just break it. So they must have some gimmick or something. I don't know where it leads, but my guess is that if someone comes through this side wrong, the mechanism locks and it requires security to open. It will totally shut us out. I see. That's a no-no on this door then. Why bother asking an escape artist to join the crew if they don't even do the interesting part of their job? Not that we shouldn't be breaking in, just not through here. If we do, they're bound to replace the locks as soon as we are back on stage. Okay, so no point in getting in the host room then, I guess. We'd need access from the other side then. If the layout's the same as last season, there should be a way to gain easy access once we find the back entrance. Okay, that's handy that we have the previous showrunner. This guy literally knows everything. Or maybe someone could break it down and we could skip pretending this place isn't made to be busted up. I'm not doing that. Better to put a pin in this then. Okay, so I guess we're looking for a back door. A back door to somehow get into that place. Is it... Do we go into the dressing room? Okay, they're just chilling here. Hey guys, do you have any plan for like going through the back doors or whatever? This room reminds me, what's your costume supposed to be anyways? Not really giving bull. The hell if I know, I just requested that they put me in something normal. Okay, but why did everyone else get such cool outfits and I got the most boring shit ever? Boring, exactly. Bet the costume department was disappointed to hear that. Probably had to be held back from adding those big horns. I would have liked some big horns if I'm gonna be honest. This looks ass. Like I'm literally in like a suit. Would have had a field day dolling you up. I can tell they were itching to slap on whatever to make you look intimidating. Comically so. I mean, really, the 8-ball belt's one thing, but that hairstyling? Maybe only showing one eye? I guess they were going for that cool look, I guess. Aren't you in your 40s? 34. Damn, this guy's an unk. Besides, you're one to talk with that face paint on. At least I'm on theme. I own it too. Okay, so there's just yapping going on here. Seems to be a little storage area for extra clothing and accessories. Where do we go from here? Can I use the cards somehow? Like, I got a bunch of cards, right? How do I use them? Like, item. I have 5 chip, a broken handcuff that's gonna shock me, and a crowbar. Probably to beat people up. Okay. Info deck, character deck. Ooh, this is cool. Penny, risky runaway. That is cool. I love like tarot cards, stuff like this. Like, it looks so cool. Like game cards and tarot cards. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess we can't do much here. Do we go to the backstage, to the lobby, and then there's some way? Better not rush this. Okay, then what do you want me to do? The blatant prison gate, in contrast to the vibrant carpeting, makes you feel uneasy. I mean, better than being in a complete prison, I guess. So what am I supposed to do? It's locked. Do I talk to the gang? Hey gang, what are we supposed to do now? Okay, they're saying the same thing. How do I go to the back room? Like, hey guys, any plan? I guess not. Try cupping your hands over it. The mirror, you can tell if there's something behind it by looking into it without any light. Oh, cup your hands over your eyes while looking to check. Just looks dark. I don't see anything. Boring, probably just a dumb wall then. too many seasons of putting cameras behind mirrors for contestants to still not know about the trick. I doubt they would do it again. I see, so we can't do anything here. Is there a way for me to use cards? No, right? I guess no. Oh, whoops. I hope I still have that save file where I didn't like choose the partners, because I would love to go and choose the other partners and see what happens then. But what do we do now? Oh, what's this? A wall plastered with posters and adverts of flashy looking people in them. What pose are you gonna do? Huh? For the winning photo, silly? Oh, these are the winners. Winners get their face plastered on here. Oh, so those, that's who they were. Just answer the question. Not sure. You're kind of putting me on the spot. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. You obviously not making it. Ouch. Gee, thanks. Wanna hear something fun instead? I asked the same thing to Vic, but he was totally refusing to look at the wall. Don't you know? You think he knows somebody? I mean, he must, right? Because he was the previous game show runner. Maybe there was a lover, perhaps? I'd appreciate if you two stop talking about me while I'm in earshot. Perhaps. Oh, wait, what happened? Did they move on? Did they go to the lobby? Okay, they did go to the lobby, I see. You suddenly feel a harsh shove from behind towards the fountain. Whoa! You aren't able to catch hold of anything before you fall towards the water, completely soaking your shoes and pants. Ah! Oh man, I'm now wet? Would they allow me to change my outfit in this game show? But you feel a separate hand grip the back of your collar and pull you back before your arms touch the water. Okay, I'm at least not that wet. Careful. You should really watch where you're going, big guy. What the hell is your problem? You could have gotten me killed. I wouldn't go that far. He was just having a little fun. Ooh, this screen looks so cool. Yeah, but you didn't even get pushed all the way in. What's with you and being a total buzzkill? It was only a prank. I mean, I would have gotten wet and then I would have had to play this entire game show wet. And I hate wet shoes because they make my feet like feel weird and my fingers get all like squishy and stuff. So yeah, I hate getting wet shoes. So that would have been torture in and of itself. Not if it electrocutes me to death. The cuff's designed to shock us. I don't want to mess around and go swimming with it. Oh, true. Okay, well now I really want to push you in. Then you would be a real buzzkill. Okay, buddy, calm down. It likely won't kill you, but still good to keep in mind. What makes you say the cuffs are designed to shock us? Has it been used on anyone yet? Yes, Bones, the guy who's just laying like half dead outside. Yeah, actually, I mean, I don't know if that's actually what happened, but I was talking with Cecilia earlier, and she thought that might have been what brought down the guy. I wouldn't trust her much if I were you. Why? She seems more trustworthy than you. I know her type, still a decent guess though. I mean, she seems like a pretty nice person. Get it, buzzkill? We got it at least. Doesn't Vic know anything about the handcuffs since he was like a showrunner and everything? Okay, what do we do here? I'm already sick of scouting. We better be playing another game after this. I think interviews come next. Literally, who cares? People are here to see what the games are about, not us frolicking around. You're right, I don't want to do fucking interviews. Why don't they just get on with it? Shop with chips. Better not rush this. Okay, guess I need to talk with everyone again before I can go. Ooh, VIP. We even have a VIP area? Seems like even hell's got room for luxury. When you try to take a step forward, a masked guard harshly blocks your path. Entry for your party is declined. You mean there's areas blocked off even within the arena? Duh, it wouldn't be VIP if anyone just could waltz right in. Is this for like those guests? Like those, you know, the Squid Game masked VIP dudes? Do we have like something similar here? You probably need to have gained a set amount of chips. Oh! So we can go in here, but for like a specific amount of chips. 20 to be exact. That's not a lot. I thought the goal was not to waste time on gambling. That's still the plan. Hey! What? You're here as the muscle, right? Apparently. Great. Go knock that guy out. What? Yeah, quit freeloading on us and start pulling some actual weight. Wait, should I actually do that? What do we even pay you for? You don't. Listen, I'm not going to get myself in trouble because of something so avoidable like this. It's stupid. And short-sighted and aggressive. Okay, yeah, I see where you're going with this. Aligns with your role quite well, doesn't it? I doubt they would punish you for being in character. Yes, but I'm still gonna fucking beat up a security guard. I don't think they would like that. And I suspect they'd been switching between cameras trying to capture something interesting to air. As long as it's entertaining, you can get away with most things. You're a bull, not a chicken, aren't you? You heard them. Not that hard of an ask now, is it? Give it up. I'm still not doing that. Should I save here? What if I actually beat up this guy? Is that an option? Starting to feel he's useless yet? Unfortunately. I ought to chop your head clean off. Why don't we circle back to this once we've scouted everywhere else? Okay. I guess I have to do it, but once I've talked with everyone, is it just me or is anyone else getting mixed signals with this place? Yeah, what is that? Salvation? With like a cross and a phone thing? Some parts look like a vice den, but other bits look like a Catholic monastery. Gah, it's ugly, that's what it is. Hey, don't you have something you can tear this down with? What? Don't lie, you know that's my thing. You got something from that shiny machine at the start, didn't you? I know I did. Why specifically ask me? So do we all have weapons in this game? That might turn out weird. It might turn out to be that Squid Game situation where everyone starts killing each other. By that logic, the other two must have gotten something too. Because of your role, duh, it screams weapon to me. Those two losers probably have something actually helpful and I got no interest in that. Oh, this is an option. What should we do? Should I bluff or fold? I'm gonna fold. I want to see what happens if I tell this person that I have a weapon. Just because I've got something doesn't mean I want to go swinging it around, breaking shit. I'm on thin enough ice agreeing to this with you guys. Wait, did Bones... I mean, of course he did. Besides, I don't think a crowbar would help with this anyways. But how did you... you little thief. You snatched the crowbar back from Bones and put it away. Not my fault you can't keep track of your belongings. Bones does look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But this guy looks even cooler. What's that you mean about it not helping? The door's sturdy, it looks like it has a deadbolt, but I don't see any lock. There's just a coin slot, see? No brute forcing this one. I guess we also can go in this one through chips? Ooh, let me try. I bet I got more than enough chips to get in easy peasy. I don't know, this slot looks like the wrong size for chips. King of Hearts didn't mention any other currency we could use, did he? It's not just the coin slot. The walls around it seems to have a thicker material too. I heard slight music coming from the VIP doors, but this one's silent. So whatever's in there gotta be real valuable, right? Huh. But it is so weird. Why does it say salvation? No, I think I know what this is. The confessional theming is new, but this isn't something we'll have to worry about for a while. Oh, okay. If Vic says so, we should probably listen. Ooh, is there some shadowy production reason we're not allowed in there? Does it only unlock by chanting an incantation? Only the showrunner's gonna know? What's the point of teaming up with you if you're not going to give us information on the actual show? I thought this was your whole deal. I mean, true, but I am giving you advice. And the advice is, this is something we don't need to waste our energy on for now. Okay. If you say so, boss. I guess we have to listen. What's this? Chips only. Low bets gambling hall? Ooh, this place looks obnoxious. We have to check it out. I prefer not wasting what chips I have on gambling, thanks. I want to waste my chips on gambling. What if I get more chips? I'm gonna just be rich. One of the mass staff mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them. If it is, then it's a real shame. It means they must have rethemed the gambling hall from past seasons. Oh, hey, this is an actual gambling area. Let's go. Can I gamble something here? There's food stalls. Can I get some food? What is this? Seems to be a game booth where you can play pig dice for chips. Can I play it though? Higher or lower? What? Come on, let me play. Coin flip. You think that's the coin we're supposed to use on the locked door out there? Nah, this one looks too small. Well, I'm still taking it. Well, if you want to. Is that a gun? A carnival-style shooting gallery for chips. Oh, it's not a real gun. Okay, I was really excited that I can actually play the games here for chips, but I guess we can't. Any of the food catches your eye? The question is, what isn't catching my eye? Cinnamon sugar funnel cake biscuits? Fruit drizzled cotton candy sparkling... What's... Fruit drizzled cotton candy sparkling tea? That sounds awful. Deep fried double sauteed mushroom tarts? That sounds good. Are you sure you aren't going to have a heart attack before the next game starts? Okay, a lot of yapping. Any of the games catch your eye? Coin flip maybe, but only if I can figure out a way to rig it. Pig dice doesn't sound too bad either. Hey, did you know the earliest known dice was made of bones? Good to know, I guess. Any of these games, I'm not typically a fair game type of person, but I'll admit the shooting gallery seems the most tolerable. Okay, guess we can't... Better not rush this. I thought we were done. Average slot machines, normal casino. Vix whistles over at you to get your attention. Doesn't look to be much else here. Let's go. Okay. I guess we have to inspect everything before we go to the next room, so we get like the entire lore. Okay, where did they go? Do we go to the bar? What's this? A painting depicting an execution by lethal injection. By hanging. Why do they have paintings of these? Great, I wonder what this bar is themed after. Oh, the hanged. I see. But that's kind of sick. Not the good sick, but the twisted sick. To have like an area of like ropes called the hanged whatever, just because this is like a death game. Kind of on the nose, yeah. Don't you mean kind of on the nose? Sure, buddy. We got it at least. Can we do something here? What is this? A pool table. Oh, I see. The hanged man. Okay, really on the nose here. When's the bartender getting here? This is the worst service ever. I'm totally throwing my glass at their head once they show up. Are you that eager for service to start? Can we actually drink and eat in this game show like anywhere? That would be kind of nice. I'm more interested in whatever in their pants. Straight to the point, huh? When aren't I for wallets? Oh, I see, you were talking about wallets. Okay. It has been a while since I was able to spend my night at a nice bar. Prison didn't exactly have any specialty drinks on the menu. Okay, they're talking about drinks and stuff. Okay, they're saying the exact same thing. Can they really legally serve drinks here? Before it's holding a facility, it's a reality show. The less inhibitions for the contestants, the better the TV. I see. I mean, yeah, drinking does make for good TV. I have seen, like, in a lot of dating shows, they intentionally make the contestants drink, especially at, like, nighttime and stuff to increase the drama because they're drunk. So they're most likely to say, like, unhinged stuff. But yeah, I guess. Okay, can I leave this or do I have to inspect something else? Okay, I have to inspect something. Looks cozy, but should have been deeper. There's only a curtain. The entire bar's gonna know what you're up to here. This is more of a changing room stall than anything. What the hell are you talking about? Still not the worst I've had to work with though. I'd give it a 3.4 out of 5. What is Bones talking about? What? A cozy nook that can be blocked from sides via curtains. Is that like a freaky area? Is that the getting freaky area? I guess. What else do I have to inspect? A decorative plant. Anything else that I have to inspect here? The pool table. Okay, they're repeating the same thing. It doesn't seem to be open yet, but it likely serves actual drinks. I don't think I can do anything here. Help wanted? Is that for us? Are we expected to work here? It does look desperate, but they did mention different ways to make more chips. Oh, that sounds cool. We can run a bar here? At least they aren't making us do community service with no pay. Boo, isn't that what the games are for? Who the hell would want to spend the time they have here working? I agree there are better ways. Yeah, but like, I mean, this is more like a consistent way to get chips, I guess, because you won't have to gamble anything. Vic whistles to you to get your attention. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're done with this area as well. I see why they have all the death stuff here, because this literally the hanged man. Can I go to the shop? Okay, more Christian imagery. A painting depicting an execution by firing squad. Execution by burning. You notice a familiar face in the shop near the counter. Oh, is that Cupid? Why, if it isn't the infamous King of Hearts. King might be too generous of a title, but isn't he the host of the game? Also probably too generous of a title, but he does work here. We could probably squeeze some extra information about the games if we harass him enough. Should we do that? He might just get mad if we do that. Or you could talk to the person with actual information on the games and not a glorified car salesman. You should tell that to Elise. Looks like he's already talking to him. Oh yeah, true. Like, we could have, like, why do we need to talk to Cupid when we literally have Vic here? You look over, unless they have changed some stuff for this game that we don't know about. You look over and see Elise chatting with Cupid. Wait, no, I guess we're doing this then. The shop 666, huh? What the hell are you talking about? I just want to know if the audience form specifically requested for someone that looked like a perverted Vegas. What are you talking about? It did not. Could have fooled me. Oh god, not more of you. Look, I'm busy right now. I don't have time for a contestant meet and greet. Signings are after interviews. Ooh, signings? You run a kissing booth too? Calm down, Bones. I swear to god, Bones wants to get freaky all the time. I'd cut that type of shit. Dreamboat? The gimmick gets old fast. What about all that fan mail we saw sticking out of your mailbox? Do people actually send you those, or did you have to write them to yourself? Oof, that's a big insult. Does anyone else have a terrible question they want to ask? What did you do to that contestant? Yeah, we do want to know that. You mean sandbag? I didn't do anything. You really expect us to believe that guy just kneeled over on his own? Maybe he got stage fright. Oh no, something was done to him. It wasn't just me. It just wasn't me. Doesn't Vic know nothing about this? Yeah, there you go. Production controls all the punishments. They wouldn't give that much power to someone with no experience actually running a show. Hey, I mean, Vic is Cupid Senior, I guess. So what? Were they worried someone would have busted up his face more than it already is? If they were doing that, I doubt I would be in a position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. You put a bunch of criminals in the same room and flashed lights on them. The hell did you think was going to happen? I mean, the shocking thing does keep us in control, I guess, so that's one way to do it. I don't control that either. Complain to our lighting department. But you gotta admit, it's pretty good theatrics. Information card updated, electrical burn. Okay, we're getting more info. Any tips on the next game? You actually think they'd tell us anything about the games, then stick me back here with the people playing them? True, we might just beat him up and like try to get information since we are criminals and all. Hard pass. Not even an outline, the name of it? Even if I did have that kind of intel, it wouldn't exactly be in my best interest to go sharing it with everyone. Told you he wouldn't have any information. If my expertise isn't cutting it, you're more than free to enlighten us yourself, Vic. True, I mean, Vic can just tell me if he's like lying or not. But if you're the host, shouldn't you know what the games will be? I know the cue cards they give me before it starts, that's it. Okay, I guess makes sense. Mr. King, please make way to your dressing room. Shooting will begin again momentarily. I'd really love to continue chatting, but duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule, I think, whatever that word is, enough as it is. Wouldn't dream of it, Pink. Wow, Bones is really good at flirting, huh? Cupid does his best to ignore Bones as he heads out the shop. Okay, so do I have to inspect something here or can I just get out of here? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I have to inspect some stuff. Items that probably shouldn't be sold to criminals are neatly put on view behind a thick glass display. Oh, I think we can use our chips to buy guns and stuff from here or something. Because, you know, then we would be more likely to kill other people. The cashier is protected behind a thick, transparent barrier. There's a small opening at the bottom you can use to exchange chips. Okay, makes sense. Seems to be where you can purchase and receive items listed on the menu. Okay. So, when are you gonna prove yourself useful and break these open? What's with you and breaking things? You're so right, it is a pretty shallow and predictable reading of what it means to be nonsensical. I mean, it's pretty hard to play the nonsensical jokester character. You are doing pretty fine, I'm gonna give you that. I'll work harder next time. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna talk with all of them. Don't stare at it too much with the cashier around, but it's interesting there's a vent here. Oh yeah, there is. Can I inspect the vent? You observe that there's a vent connected to the shop window. Information card shop vent. Okay, this is definitely gonna be useful. Wheel of Fortune. Autographed Cupid poster on the house? That's crazy. Sleep mask, blanket. I can buy a blanket with the things I have, but I guess I'm not buying it just yet. Private suit rental? The hell do they mean by that? I thought that was already a given. Maybe it's premium version of what we have? Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember seeing any signage hinting towards dorms. Wasn't mentioned by King of Hearts either. Wait, so do we have to just not sleep until we can actually buy a sleeping area? That's crazy. Even prison has private cells. Where do they expect me to sleep then? The floor isn't carpeted for nothing. Oh, I see. Out of everything, this is what you're getting worked up? True, this is what's getting you worked up? Bones gestures to your face. All of this doesn't happen on its own. Sucks that I actually care about comfort and hygiene, doesn't it? You are expecting a lot here, Bones. It's the contestants' responsibility to stay presentable. They see it as an added challenge, of course. More likely, they probably blew their budget on making the facility look good on camera and skipped on giving us the basics. For free at least. Or they don't expect us to live long enough to worry about getting greasy hair. Probably that. Regardless, it'll be beneficial to our plan to have guaranteed privacy. True. Yet another reason to get those chips fast. How much do I need for the private room? I didn't even see. Okay, I guess we're getting out of here. That seems to be everything. Talk about a slog. I should have asked production for comfier shoes. By the time I went, I might have blisters. It's definitely a bigger set than last season. Lots of room for mistake. Okay. So there's more information that Vic probably doesn't know. How so? Were the tasteful new decorations not to your liking? You see anything out of place in the shop? Yeah, the vent, right? The vent is like weird. Found connected to the window at the shop. Could lead to behind the barrier where the cashier is stationed. Yeah, it has to be this vent. There was a vent out of view from the shopkeeper. It seemed real too. It wasn't just set dressing. I could feel a breeze coming out of it. Surprised they were able to get enough air down here. Is this it? Yeah, this makes me think. Is this facility underground, or is this like a huge building that they rented that they locked up? But I guess it would be more easy to do it underground because there won't be any windows for you to escape from, I guess. Just think of all the carbon monoxide poisoning we are missing out on. Given the bigger space for contestants and amenities added, I doubt they were as thorough in designing the greater infrastructure. The place is a mess, blind spots and barely thought out weak points everywhere. And don't even get me started on the guard placement. Okay, Vic, it looks like you want to get back on being the showrunner, buddy. It looks like you're disappointed at the new production. I understand there were more fights in the past and they want to avoid placing contestants with workers as much as possible, but it's a real shit show. What are you getting at? The vent in there leads to this behind the stage. I want you to steal the medkit from the shop and bring it back to me. Finally something to do. I can make a mean distraction. Not you, you'll be with me. I have something else in mind for you and can't risk you getting caught. What about me? What's my job? You'll be with Bones. Okay, I can do that. Because you can risk getting caught. Well, there goes my cover. What's that supposed to mean? It means what you think it means. You're way too noticeable. Okay, is that an insult? You're intimidating and obvious, and to make things worse, you can't lie for shit. The second somebody sees you, I'm gonna get roped in by proximity. I'm gonna be pretty locked in, don't worry, Bones. I'm not the one wearing clown makeup and several dangling chains. But he did steal my crowbar without even me noticing. I bet Bones is pretty good at thievery. Do you realize how loud you are with all that crap? First of all, it's skeleton, dumbass. And second of all, it's a hell of a lot less conspicuous than you. Gentlemen, I want this done before interview starts back up. While I'm sure it's possible, it won't happen if you keep pulling one another's pigtails. Just as when it was getting good. I would have loved to see you scratch each other's eye out. Okay, calm down, Elise. Fine, it's not like he's making it past the first game anyway. This is the last time we'll have to talk if I'm lucky. Why the kit anyway? Doesn't it make more sense to go for chips? I'll fill you in later. If you want things to go smoothly, I'd suggest you be punctual about it. I hate how Vic is always like, yeah, I know this, but I'm not gonna tell you guys about it just yet. You guys just need to believe and trust me. Like, buddy, just tell me what's up. But okay, I guess. We'll be waiting in the bar. Okay, Let's lock in and let's go to the vent. Let me save real quick. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, Bones. So, how was it? Huh? Roulette. By the looks of that footage on stage, it seems like he got you quite riled up. He? Jesus, does it kill you if you don't end up everything you say with a question? Benny, obviously. Sorry, I didn't realize you've met him already. Nah, I just overheard his name during your sorry attempt at getting his attention on stage. Answer the question. But why do you want to know, Bones? Are you interested in Benny? He was fine. It went about as well as it went for anybody. At least anybody that made out. So you pushed around anyone that happens to be playing a game with because it went... What? So you push around anyone that you happen to be playing a game with because it went great for me? Well, we clearly weren't as lucky. The only reason I was pushing around Benny was because I was maybe a little stressed given the circumstances. Now would you and everyone else please drop it? So you really just attack anyone when you're stressed? Maybe the crybaby would have been a better choice as our muscle if that's the case. Hey, I'm pretty locked in, okay? You need to calm down. Christ, does it kill you not to be such an annoying prick all the time? In the form of a question again. Getting grumpy? Sounds like the big guy needs a hug. You quickly slap his hand away before he's able to wrap it around your shoulder. Okay, that's creepy, Bones, come on. Don't touch me. Keep that up and the only makeup you'll be putting on tomorrow will be to cover your black eye. Oh wow, they weren't kidding about calling you a bull. Yeah, I mean, I do fit in my role, yeah. It's surprising you don't give a nose ring to... What? You don't have a nose ring to go along with it. Maybe I can pierce it for you once we're done. I should have just gone with the cosmologist. Ouch, that's harsh even for you. I mean, yeah, this guy's annoying, I'm sorry. Like, I knew what I was getting into. I was getting into the annoying group. But they were also the cool group and I wanted to be part of the cool group. So I knew what I was getting into. Do you really have so little faith in us? A bit. I doubt we'll get very far with this when Vic didn't even bother giving us a plan to work off of. A plan for pinching something quick? You are a criminal, aren't you? Or are you one of those, I didn't do it, I'm innocent, wow, where's my due process, they got me locked up for something I didn't do types? I'm literally that type, I think. So we do have one, so do we have one or not? Thankfully, you aren't actually doing any of the work. You saw the vent earlier. I grabbed the goods, then I'll give you the signal when I have gotten the chips and you can let me back out. Shouldn't you get the med kit, chips, and the first aid kit? Yeah, that's what I said. I should have expected you to go for the money. Vic won't be happy if he catches you doing something like that. You going to tattle? Didn't say that. Don't get your panties in a twist. Something tells me he wouldn't mind. You should still listen to that guy though. He definitely has a plan. We should not be going against Vic's plan here. So I guess I'll be handling the cashier? It's what you're here for. Not like I blame you, by the way. Okay. For attacking Benny. He usually deserves a solid punch to the head. Okay, now I'm confused. Do you know him or not? Yeah, you seem to know a lot about Benny for some reason. Ladies first. Your question gets cut off by Bones shoving you into the shop. He definitely knows more about Benny than he's telling us. Maybe they're related or something? What is it? I don't see a cashier. Lucky us, maybe they're on break. Or restocking, they could just be out of view on the other side. Only one way to find out. I have a feeling this is a trap. I have a feeling the vent is intentionally placed there as a trap or something. Okay. Nothing interesting here. Okay, there you go. Should one of us make sure the coast is clear before the other one follows? Sorry, but I prefer working alone. Even having you around to open the vent is throwing me off my rhythm. Then what do you want me to do? Surely you don't want me to hold your hand through every step. I guess we can just guard outside, make sure no one sees Bones getting into the vent. Guard the entrance, exactly. I'm not sure, Quit your whining, I'll be quick. Bones slips into the vent. You don't even hear anything as he moves out of view. Okay, let's let him take their time. Asshole. You suddenly feel the back of your throat choke as you hear chatter coming from the entrance, before it comes to a jarring halt upon seeing you. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the other group. Shit, is that? Do you think he's here to spy on us? I think he's staring at the plant. I don't blame him. It's a solid plant. Okay, gardener, calm down, buddy. Maybe we are not as important as you think we are. Well, he's still loitering. Who knows what he's planning to do to us? You think the bull will show up in your nightmares tonight? That's not... The paranoid cosmologist is really paranoid, huh? I mean, they do get roles like related to their personality, I guess. So maybe his personality is being paranoid, but it's perfectly okay to be scared, Vega. It's something natural and nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not scared of him. Then didn't need to piss your pants over just seeing him. I did not piss my pants. Okay, an option. Should I confront or stare at the wall? I guess I should confront, right? Just to make sure they don't get to the vent. You know I can hear you guys from here, right? I should save this, just in case. Even though I'm saving after the choice, not before, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not associated with them. Wow, what a brave soul leader. And loyal too. Shut up, I'm trying to be cautious. You two could learn from having a bit more tact. Besides, Vega turns their attention away from others and instead to you. He's the one who's standing around the shop of all places without actually looking at any of the items. And the shopkeepers know where to be found. Just look, he's obviously planning some dastardly heist to take away precious resources and siphon them off as collateral. I mean, technically yes, but I mean, we can't reveal it to this guy. What are you up to, Bull? Lay off it. You've accused like 4 people of that now. He was pretty spot on with what we are doing right now though. And we have yet to see any evidence of the contrary. He's literally just standing there, menacingly. Besides, I could actually ask you the same questions. You could? Yeah, like why are you so stuck on investigating the other contestants? Are you looking for a weak point or something? And why does your costume look so darky? What dark plan are you cooking in all those unnecessary pockets? Perhaps you're secretly the mastermind pulling all the strings here. I don't think Mr. Paranoid guy is that smart to do that. Whoa, what a twist. See, I make a pretty good paranoid cosmologist, don't I? You do. You were pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should switch roles. Which role should I be? Anything but creative gardener. I'm sorry, but that's just not the best role, really. You'd make a pretty killer brutal bull, but I'd have to double check with the other guy. Gates, how green's your thumb? Cobbin, Poppy, stop getting distracted. And my suit does not look darky. I mean, it kind of does, but it's okay. Regardless, we're here to simply investigate the area. We needn't bother you unless you bother us. Or become someone worth investigating. Whoa, double twist, the bull's the mastermind. We're simply retracing our steps. We want to get a better layout of the area. Okay, can you stop your yapping? I'm not doing anything suspicious here, I promise. As long as you stay out of our way, we'll leave without any disturbance. Fine by me, I've got no problem with it. You lean against the wall and patiently wait while they dig through the area, checking the corners and past the locked off items likely for potential cameras. Okay, we'll let them do that as long as they don't bother. Oh, psst, I got the goods. Shh, I've got a problem, there's company here. So, get them to leave. It's not that easy. Are you really this bad at talking to people? I'm trying my best here, okay? I mean, Eddie is. My role is Brutal Bull. I'm not exactly known by friends for my subtlety. You have friends? Shut up. Who are you talking to? I mean, I'm talking to myself. I love talking to myself. You know, the voice inside my head. Follow my lead. Just divert the attention somewhere else. Lay on the charm. Okay, so should I lay on the charm or should I brute force it? I mean, charm is not really my specialty. I guess I'll just brute force it. None of your business. Ah, sorry. Plants do need some privacy after all. I'll leave you to it. Okay, that works. Cobbin turns the other way to inspect a different area. Does he think I was talking to the plant? That worked? I mean, we are the brutal bulls, so I guess this is gonna work much better than actually trying to act all charmy and cutesy like. What was that? Nothing. You know, denying it makes you look more suspicious, right? Intimidate or convince? Come on, we go full on brutal mode. We intimidate them. What the hell is it to you? Okay, it worked, let's go. Do I have to repeat myself? I said I'd stay out of your way, so you stay out of mine. Well, you are hiding something, aren't you? You're gonna do something about it? Is there anything else you wanted to check out here? No, we are done here. Okay, that worked. Nice. We made that paranoid guy be scared of us. Back to the bar then? Shh, not in front of the bull. Why? What's the harm in him knowing we're getting some drinks? Right, yes, drinks. Let's go then. Wouldn't want to keep the bartender waiting. Oh, they're definitely hiding something. Solid exit. Good delivery. Slan, Agat, bull, see you. What's that language? Are you okay in there? You didn't get stuck, right? Bones? Where did he go? Bones? You can open the vent back up now. God, don't scare me like that. But it's on theme. Is seeing a skeleton poking out of the dark really that spooky to you? Okay, you can stop with the insulting, buddy. Were you spotted? If I was, I wouldn't be that good at my job, now would I? Besides, you aren't really in a position to start criticizing others for being conspicuous. What was that? What the hell was that D- performance? I think I did pretty well. I mean, I managed to intimidate everyone and get them out of here. I think I did pretty well. Was the shopkeeper there? Sure, but they weren't much of a problem. Stop messing around. What do you mean by that? That they weren't a problem. That you need not to worry much. They didn't see me. I have a feeling Bones is hiding something too. The cash register is next to where the cashier sits. It's kind of hard to get into that corner if the person's sitting right there. Don't worry, I didn't do anything to them. That seems more like your style than mine. Seemed like avoiding work. The uniform was missing. For all I know, it was a janitor that got lost during their break. They were just passed out in the corner. Huh. Passed out? You think someone else already broke in? That's weird. I couldn't tell if they were asleep or if they were knocked out, and I didn't exactly want to stop and ask them. That's so weird. What happened to the cashier? Right, well, thanks for telling me anyways. What's gotten you so antsy? Don't tell me you've gotten a goody two you're such a goody two shoes that you've never stolen anything before. I just don't want us getting caught, is all. Sneaking around is one thing, but taking shit from their shop is another. That is true. They might just electrocute us, or worse, burn us on a stake or something. Well then, all we have to do is not get caught. And considering it's me you're working with, I'm the last person you'd have to worry about messing up. This guy's cocky as shit. I mean, like, he is good at his job, but holy, I don't like that. Worry about yourself, yeah? Sure. Alright. I guess we have the first aid now? Wait, I can't move. Okay, there we go. Let's go. So, where do I meet the team? Do we go to the bar? Do we go this way? Okay, here, there they are. Hey gang, took you both long enough. What did you find? You hold out the first aid kit. Okay, so what's the plan now? Elise immediately snatches it out of your hands and starts gnawing on it. And how many chips? Unfortunately, there wasn't much in the register. I don't think many people have bought anything yet. I mean, yeah, the game just started, so we can't really expect people to have a lot. Bones drops a few stray chips into Vic's hands. You're actually giving that to him? I expected you of all people to at least want a cut, says the guy who spent all his time standing around the vent. I was gathering information. If I was going to risk getting caught stealing, it wouldn't be just for these. Vic takes the first aid kit from Elise's hands and holds it under his arm. Now we wait. For? What? You suddenly hear someone yelling from afar. Dad. Okay. What was Vic's plan? You step into the shop and see the kid that was partnered with Sandbag arguing with the shop attendant. Oh, are we gonna ask for the kid to give us his chips so that he can get the first aid kit? I see the plan. Okay, that is smart. What do you mean it's sold out? We weren't out that long. Long enough to forget there are other customers, apparently. Hey, wait, that's supposed to be ours. Nuh-uh, it's last come, last served, don't you know? He means the opposite. They don't seem to be injured. What reason would they have to purchase such an item? To probably threaten you guys. I mean, ask for your money. Maybe they got it for shark bag before we could? Well, I guess that's kind of right. What are you scallyways playing at? As the equestrian is what's that word? Already guessed. No, we don't have much use for this item. But since we have it in our possession already, I'd be open to negotiate a way where we both can get what we want. Chips? Also, does that person's fan literally say chips? What else? 20, I presume? Well, not so fast, horse girl. You haven't included the labor fee, the transfer fee, and don't get me started on the shipping. We'd be open to resell the first aid starting at 36. But that can't be right. Isn't that more than what it was in the shop? Yes, but when you're doing business here, you need to do good business, okay? Almost double, actually. But we barely have enough for that. It would leave us with almost nothing. And I guess that's the plan? You sure could have sworn we saw you just coming out of the gambling hall. Defend them or intimidate them? Since I have partnered with them anyways, I'm gonna... Wait. Defend them as in my team? Or as in, like, the other people? Defend them? How much do they have? Oh my god, I knew bringing this guy along was a mistake. I didn't know who them was. I thought they were talking about my team, but okay. I mean, we each got 5 chips to start, right? Some more than others. But what I'm saying is that everyone is broke right now. Maybe we should... Uh-oh. You feel a harsh shove as Vic grabs your jacket label and pulls you aside. Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Gates? I get the gimmick. We extort the people that need a time-sensitive item for money. But they're the only people that need this right now, and we don't even know if they have the money for it. Okay, I should have probably not chosen this answer. Vic is not happy. Besides, we got it for free. We make a profit off them no matter how much it costs. I didn't ask for advice on how to run a business. I know it's been easy to forget with a nice conversation and exploration, but we are in a holding facility with expressed permission of the state to execute and punish inmates. True. Vic is right. I know as much as you want it to be, you're not sharp. You're not here as a business associate. You're here as our brute. If you want things to go back to how they were outside, you wouldn't have committed the crime you did. What crime did I punish? I still don't know. Don't get in my way. Okay, Vic is mad. We should not have chosen that option. Vic turns back to the group and lets go of your jacket as the kid approaches, pulling something from his pocket. Wait, what if we offered you guys something else too? It can't just be chips that you want. Okay. Let's hear your offer, Mr. Goon. Sorry, kid. That kind of is just what we want. What about this? It's a real antique, trust me. What is that? Is that a watch? It's handmade and has 1,000 stories with it, honest. Why would I want that? Sailor, do you really think we'd be interested in some old beat-up hand-me-down? Oh wait, that's a compass. I thought that was a clock. We're extorting you, not running a charity. Does it still work? Vic, are you being serious? Aye, it works perfectly. I suppose it'll do. Why are you accepting it now, Vic? Literally 2 seconds ago you were threatening me about the chips and stuff, and now you're taking the compass? Why? Though, word of advice, you really need to work on your negotiating skills. We'll take the compass and what you have for the kid, while still leaving us with 1 chip each, correct? While still leaving you with 1 chip each. But keep in mind, we are the ones doing you a favor here, yes? Just give us what we paid for and be off. We've had enough. Okay. So we did not kill them. We kept chips with them so they don't get killed. But 1 chip each. We got all the money and a compass. I guess that is a good offer. And maybe we can use the compass later for like a game or something. Pleasure doing business with you. Vic looks over the compass as he turns on his heels and out of the shop. The other 2 follow after in his shadow. Okay. I guess, do I apologize or do I not? I kind of feel bad for taking so much money. I'm gonna apologize. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Sailor looks up to you to respond, but she steps between you and cuts him off. Bah, your actions speak volumes louder than your words, Bull. I'd suggest you stay with your herd. Wouldn't want to be left behind. Okay, I mean, I do feel bad. I did take all of their chips, but yeah, I guess I'll just follow through. You don't disagree. I am going into the evil route, I guess. You leave. I chose the most evil, like, team in this game. You competing in a caucus race or something? Keep up. Just got distracted. What's keeping you 3 anyways? Counting up everything we made. Elise, cuff it up. We're still behind. Fine. Elise drops a handful of chips into Vic's hand. Split from the first aid kit, it's only 30. Okay, so we all get 30 or is it total 30? Would have been higher if you didn't trade for garbage. Plus the spare change in the shop is 4 plus Elise's winnings bring our total to 66 chips. Okay, that's not too bad. Bones and I each started with 5 as I assume did Gates, so this should be enough to bring everyone to 20. Okay, that's good. Vic distributes the 60 chips and winnings back to the group. You gained 15 chips. You said you only needed 60. Give me back the 6 extra. Vic rolls his eyes and distributes the 6 extra chips back to Elise. Yeah, I mean, Elise did kill literally the other person to get extra chips, so I guess they deserve like having extra chips. Wait, 66 minus 34, doesn't that mean Elise started with 32 chips? What, is that something nonsensical? No, Elise just killed a person. Guess draining your roulette's partner's assets does make things easier. But if you started with so much, what was the point of sharing it with us? That is true. Like, doesn't Elise have less now because everyone has 20 and then Elise got 6 more? So Elise started with 32 and now only has 26? You are losing money here, Elise. How does that work? They ended up with the same amount they started with regardless. Did they? Am I doing some math wrong here? I don't know. Think of it as profit sharing bonus. And don't get used to it. Elise lends their chips, we split the profits, and they scored on any assets we're able to get through the VIP room. The chips give us all entry inside, then with all 4 of us getting access, there's better odds of us finding something good before anyone else is able to get here. Okay, we can get into the VIP room now. Hell yeah. Speaking of which, we're running tighter on schedule than I thought we would. Bones, how fast would you be able to unlock a door without the bolt you saw on Cupid's door? Fast, just lead the way. Okay, I guess we're going into the VIP room, and through the VIP room we are going into the Cupid's room. Gotcha. Can I go anywhere else? We didn't spend all that time getting in here only to walk out right away. Okay. Okay, the game lagged for a bit. I thought it was gonna crash or something. We're fine. Cleaning in process. It reminds you of one you usually see in hotels. Seems like it's off limits for you. For now. Okay. There's a random slot machine here, by the way. That's crazy that there are gambling stuff everywhere. Unlike the gambling hall slots, it has a higher cost of entry but no betting limit. Okay, so these are for the real gamblers out there. I should probably save up here. I have a feeling I'm close to an ending. Let me save. There we go. Okay, let's go. Authorized personnel only. Let's enter. It's locked shut. Bleh, it doesn't even have a doorknob I can peek into. Where does this crummy door lead anyway? This would be the back entrance to the hostess dressing room we've been looking for. Isn't that convenient though that the VIP room directly goes into the hostess dressing room? But if the room's still occupied? All contestants, please proceed backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. Uh-oh. Once your name is called, you will be asked to go on stage. Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about anymore. No time to lose. If he's any good at his job, he'll be gone by now. Bones takes out a lockpick. That's your lucky charm? I mean, makes sense because his personality is literally like sneaking in. No, I smuggled it in by shoving it up my ass. Of course it's my lucky charm. I wouldn't put it past you that you would actually do something like shoving like a lockpick up your butt, Bones. I have a feeling you might just do that. See, I told you his is gonna be something lame and useful. Okay, we're in. Let's go. And did we find something here? Like, do we find something here? A series of gaudy outfits mainly consisting of nudie suits, what's that? And western wear with the occasional dress-down blazer thrown in for good measure. They're all in flashy shades of pink and red. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, that's what Cupid wears, I guess. Bones seems equal part elated and mortified looking at them. Do we have to do anything here? A leather ottoman? What's that? Underneath it, you find 20 chips stashed away. Hell yeah! Keep them for yourself or share it with the group. I mean, they're sharing with me. I'd feel bad about not sharing. Ooh, what you find? You got something, boy? What do you smell over there? Stop. Are there any stale crumbs you want to share with the class? I found 20 chips. Figured we could split it. I doubt our host will be happy with us looting his stash. Why does the host have chips though? Like, the host doesn't need chips to survive, right? Do you not want it? Nah, it's part of the appeal. Hand it over. It's more important that we have it than him anyways. It's not like his life is on the line. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why does the game master have like a have chips stacked, you know? Good find. You gained +5 chips. Yeah, I would feel bad to keep it all to myself because they did give me chips as well. So like, I want to return the favor at least. Anything you found, Elise? How funny would it be if he came back and there wasn't any food in here? How would you even plan on heating them up? Oh, I wouldn't eat these. I was planning on throwing them in the fountain. Okay, you just want to be a menace, huh? Okay, can we go this way? Hey, I was right. The automatic lock I was talking about lines up back here, and with the click, it disarms itself, making the door totally accessible. So we can use this door now? Was it really all for one little shortcut? Oh, we are going back to that main area now. Nice. A shortcut with access to the host room. As long as he doesn't catch us here, I'd say it's a fair trade. Okay, I think it's pretty fair. I mean, coming to the host room anytime we want, I think it's gonna give us a huge advantage in the game show. An echoey intercom can be heard outside the dressing room. All contestants, please proceed backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. Once your name is called, yeah. Okay. So, what do we do? Despite how cheap everything else in the room is, I don't know why I'm surprised at the quality of drinks matches. I'm gonna guess it's because like keeping everyone drunk gives the best of shows. Okay, we have read this. So do we just leave now? What do we do? Do we watch this? A stack of VHS tapes. They all seem to be past seasons of Bet and Forgive. Oh, I should see the season with Vic in it. That would be interesting. Okay, we read this. Okay, that's happening. The same things. What else can I do here? Oh, a phone. I hadn't realized there was access to the outside this far down. It may just be for staff calls. I doubt it reaches anywhere outside. Okay, makes sense. Why? Was there someone you wanted to call? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the lore yet. Okay, we read this. What else can I interact with? A desk covered in mail criticizing the show. Okay, so people don't like the show. Vic whistles to everyone. An extra bonus for the trouble. Vic drops 5 chips each in everyone's hand. Did he find it? Or did he just give them away? There'll be more if you can make it past the next game. I know it may seem like nothing, but there's a much bigger payout I had in mind. Learn to invest. Another job? If you're willing to help again, though it may be more work on your part than opening a vent. Was that seriously all you made him do? He was more useless than I thought. I mean, I also guarded the vent, okay? I was not just opening the vent. I opened the vent and then I guarded the vent and I made sure all the people who were in the room left. So I think I was pretty useful here, okay? I'll think about it. Just don't count on me showing up. Don't have to ask me twice. Possible heist. Okay, we got a new information card. An echoey intercom can be heard. Okay, I think it's time for the interviews. What? I didn't even get to check underneath the fridge. I saw something scurrying. I bet there's a nest of sorts in there and I want at it. What? Why? A nest of what? Of sorts. This won't be the last time we're here. Let's head out before they send security to escort us. Bones double checks that the lock on the door has been bypassed before the group makes their way backstage. Well, good luck with the interviews. Don't be yourselves. Alright, okay. We're here at the interviews now. Let me save up real quick. Let's go. So what do we do now? No contestant is permitted to leave until they've finished their interview. So am I supposed to go and get my interview done? Don't get any funny ideas. Just because you've bested me once doesn't mean it will happen again. Okay, you're saying the same thing. What? I'm not trying to best you. I made an assessment on behalf of my defenseless compatriots. Okay, you're yapping about... Should I apologize? I do feel kind of bad. I'll apologize. I know I screwed up, but I promise I didn't realize doing what they asked was going to hurt other contestants. I should have known it would be too good to be true and noticed the red flags. I shouldn't have done it and I'm sorry. I'll believe it when your actions start matching words. Okay, makes sense. I just figured apologizing would be a good first step to letting you know I don't want any bad blood. Okay, I think this person appreciated the apology. I suppose it is. But I look forward to seeing any meaningful changes for myself, Gates. Okay, prepare yourself well for interviews. I trust you to be true to your character on the stage. I'll try to be... I guess that's as good as a first step as any. Yeah, I think they're kind of forgiving us. Wait until your roll is called. Okay. I guess we have to talk to everyone. Also, Sandbag is back. Let's go. Hey, you. Me? You're the scumbag that pushed Sailor around? You are, aren't you? I mean, listen, buddy, I did what I had to do. You think you're tough for threatening a kid? That it? It wasn't anything like that. Nah, I'm sorry if I scared him. You lay a finger on him and... Sandbag suddenly stops himself, eyeing the security station near the exit. Yeah, you're gonna shock yourself again, buddy, if you are too, riled up like this. He grits his teeth and grabs his wrist before glaring back at you with a voice that's noticeably lower in volume. Your next on-stage appearance will be in a body bag. You got that? Okay, buddy, calm down. Loud and clear. You don't want to get shocked again, do you? Also, is Benny giving the interview right now? You can see the interview on stage live. It looks like Benny's out there with Cupid. I bet Benny's having a really good time out there. So I've got a question for you. I think that's supposed to be my job. And how much are you paying to keep it? Don't they usually hire someone who's actually charming as a host for shows like this? I mean, you're already balding from how much tacky pink dye you're smearing on your scalp, or is being eye candy our job? Not to mention how fake those losers across the stage are. If this is what makes them cheer, then booing me is a compliment. It continues with Benny antagonizing both Cupid and the crowd. Okay, Benny is playing the villain here, isn't he? Let's see what else I can do. How are you feeling, Mr. Bull? You are like a quaking aspen. The what? They're also known as the trembling aspen. Okay, you really know your plant knowledge, huh? In other words, you look uneasy. A bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to help with public speaking. I imagine my... Is that a 6? It's supposed to be mama, right? Is that mom? Close. It means granny. Ah, I see. Just imagine a loved one in the crowd, there to cheer you on and watch you do a good job. I'll pass. I think that just made me more stressed out. Yeah, imagining a loved one being there is just gonna stress me out even more. I would much rather perform in front of strangers and yap the shit out of myself than actually look at someone I know in the crowd. That's gonna make me panic so much more. Jesus, it's only been a few minutes since we talked. Fan of me already? Want an autograph with a kiss mark? Ugh, never mind. Okay, this is more yapping. Mr. Gates, what do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference? Not really. Cecilia takes a step back and twirls around gracefully once, the hem of her dress floating momentarily before settling around her ankles. Everything looks exactly the same though. Your outfit looks good. Like what you did with the dress. Suits you better? Why, thank you. I kept everything about me exactly the same as the last time we met. I'm glad you noticed. I knew it. I knew there was nothing different about her. She's just making shit up. Oh, you cracked me up, Mr. Gates. But welcome back. The magpie left its cage and found another bird's nest, it seems. Pardon? Oh, I apologize. I meant going around disrupting other contestants for your own financial gain. That's already spread around, huh? I'm not proud of it, Cecilia. I just thought I was going with the cool kids. I didn't think I am going with the cool bullies. Told her about it, including all the gritty details. How appalling. You don't sound too appalled by it? Well, things did work out in the end, didn't they? The poor gentleman got his medicine and is feeling right as rain. Besides, a bit of tension between contestants never harmed anyone. It literally gave Sandbag a burn. I mean, yeah. And also an advantage. Huh? Injuries are an express ticket to make people care about you, darling. You really made him live up to the role of being the underdog. Okay, that is true. And the audience adores rooting for strong portrayals like him. Portrayal? This isn't something to feel guilty over. You helped him out immensely more than you could imagine. I mean, he still actually got injured though. But, okay, if you say so. And I actually made them overpay for the medkit, which they would have gotten anyways. So it's not like I helped them, but see, she gets it. Didn't you say you know her type and told me not to trust her? Or did they now? Hey, I thought you weren't the type to tattle. Didn't say that. Okay, a lot of yapping. I guess I have to talk with everyone. Let's see what Pest is doing. Her expression looks bored and completely unimpressed with the setup. How are you so relaxed right now? How aren't you? Nobody's even thrown a punch on stage yet. If they don't get someone interesting out there soon, I doubt this season will rank very high. Not surprised you're a fan of this show. Just a casual viewer. Right. When you're on stage, can you try liven things up? So she has seen this show before and now just wants to compete herself? I don't want to pass out and miss my cue with how boring it's getting. Forget I asked. Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on the actual stage first after the preliminary games. Once things are deemed safe for a live audience, they're then let in. Kind of fucked up for, like, who are these people? Who are these live audiences who want to see criminals kill each other? I mean, it does make for good entertainment, but in live audience is crazy. Thanks to the underdog stunts, it's been delayed quite a bit. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with the Kubz. Not to mention the entertainment value. Now we get the full experience. So, what's the plan if any of them sell us out on stage? That's what we want. We do? They don't know how we got the kit first, and what we did doesn't go against any of our roles. We should be clear of punishments. True, like they don't know that we stole, so all they can say is we kind of blackmailed them, which would play into our roles, I guess. Their words will just cement us as this season's antagonists. Antagonists? Yes, which is good. It gives us strong characterization and distinctness from the rest of the cast. I guess I'm being the evil people. I did sign up with the evil group, so I don't know what I was thinking. Audiences being able to remember us better this early on is ideal. That's not... What if I don't want to be seen that way? Don't take it too personally, pal. With that role of yours, it would be impossible for you to be anything else. True, that is true. Plus, I don't mind being an antagonist, as long as I'm not actually... I might just have to actually kill someone, but... As soon as they notice you approaching, they pull down their cat mask to cover their face as if blocking you from talking to them. I guess they're not much of a talker, huh? You again. Just wanted to wish you good luck during the interviews. Maybe I will if you stop stalking me. Hey, we were in the shop first. We? I thought you were alone. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, right. I have done some investigating back in my day and I know the face of the guilty when I see one. I actually helped arrest a serial killer once. Then why are you in jail? It was a pretty hot topic in Modos for a while actually. You have probably heard of the case. Technically, we have all been declared guilty, yeah. My point is that you're making it obvious you and your accomplices have been up to something behind all our backs. Maybe even something that's against the rules. Could say the same about you. Deny it all you want. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later. I mean, you can try, buddy. You're just gonna get more intimidated. Like, if you try to come into our business, I am gonna beat you up. Am I playing a good role of of an antagonist? I should get into the role of a bad guy at this point. They don't call you paranoid for nothing. We'll see who's paranoid. Kind of funny that the paranoid guy is actually always right, even though he's always paranoid. What the hell is wrong with you? Looks like Elise and a sailor are getting in a fight. No, telling someone to break a rib before a performance is a good thing. It's theater slang for good luck. I don't think so. Do you mean break a leg? Everybody knows that, dummy. Never mind. Even after stealing from me, you're still giving me good luck? That's when somebody needs luck the most, isn't it? Wouldn't it be luckier if he just didn't screw me over in the first place? I mean, yes, but then where's the fun in that? Haha, you're a real laugh, you know that, Dodo? Albatross, actually. Same thing. Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Okay, it's time for my interview. Yeah, let's get this over with. Let's lock in. Do I go this way? I need to head to the stage. Okay, this way. Let's go. Are you ready for your interview? Yep, I'm ready. Let's go. As you peek past the gate, you see the curtains separating the doorway from the main stage open, filling the corridor with a blinding light. Soon followed by a guard dragging Benny off the stage and muffled distant booing. I mean, he was trying to insult the crowd. Hey, warmed up the crowd for ya. So I heard. Benny gets interrupted by the guard harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. Keep moving. Benny very visibly rolls his eyes. Well, don't break a leg. Don't. So you can haul ass out of there when they start throwing bricks. Duh. I'll do my best. Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. I mean, I am the antagonist. I don't think the audience is gonna like me much. I'm supposed to be the evil guy in this game. Refusal to comply will result in a punishment. I got it. I'm coming. Yeah, I guess I have to go. As you get closer to the stage, you hear loud yelling. Okay, are people mad at me? From here, you can't tell if they're booing or cheering. So? Okay, it looks like they're cheering. Yeah, it does sound like cheering. Ah, that's the end? To be continued in part 2. Okay, so I guess that is the end. So, yeah, that was it for Jackpot Crash Course Chapter 1 Part 1. This is fun. Things are getting interesting. I really like the characters. I wish there were a little bit more of the games. I wanted more of the games and less of... I guess this is more of a visual novel, so the story is important. And we are collecting all the chips and stuff. So yeah, I did like that. I would like some more games soon though. I would love to play some more games very soon. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Jackpot Crash Course Chapter 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.